Hey, Javier with Live Well Mattress and Furnishing Centers, and this is the Helens Luxury Firm. So the Helens Luxury Firm is actually one of my favorite mattresses. This is a luxury firm, meaning that it's got a little bit more give, and it can actually be a good compromise bed. This is for someone that needs back support. This is for someone that is a side sleeper, back sleeper, can be for stomach sleeping. This is a wonderfully constructed bed. This is the first in the lineup as you enter the different price points. First we went with Cook, now we go with Helens. This is the first in that lineup that has individual pocketed coil springs, and what that means is if I'm moving over here, let's say I get home from work late, I'm moving over here, I'm getting in the bed, I am not waking up my partner on that side of the bed. There's little to no movement with individual pocketed coil springs. That's super important. So let's talk a little bit about the construction on the Helens Luxury Firm. First, the ticking, which is the front, the cover. The cover is made of tencel. It's a good wicking fabric, wicks sweat right away from you. Next, below that, we have a 1/2 inch of memory foam. It's a complete sheet of memory foam. Right underneath that, we have 1.5 inches of heavy density foam. That's the support that you're getting. That's the total support that you're getting. Below that is the encased spring system. As I stated before, it is individual pocket coil springs, zero motion transfer. I will show you when I get on the bed how there is 0 to no motion transfer on that side of the bed. It's a wonderful thing if you're looking at a bed where your partner rolls around a lot, or maybe you roll around a lot. This property of an individual pocketed coil, it's well worth jumping the price point from the Cooks to the Helens, so that way you can have that property. Trust me when I tell you that motion transfer is super important. Or not motion transfer is super important. So this is the part of the video where I show you the different support properties of it being either for back sleeping, side sleeping, stomach sleeping. I also want you to pay attention while I'm doing this. Pay attention to the far side of the bed. See how there is 0 motion transfer. So first we'll start with back sleeping. Okay, let me pick that up there. Oops. All right, pick that up there. Okay, so this is back sleeping. As you can see, the hips are totally supported. I'm not sinking into the bed that much, just enough to make it comfortable. Like I said before, this has always been a really good compromise bed. Not our best compromise bed, don't get me wrong. There's other ones that like, if your partner wants a very soft bed and you want a firm, there's medium firms. This falls into the realm. If I had a 1 to 5 scale of firmest, this would be possibly a 4.5 or a 4. So this is back sleeping. The hips are right, the shoulders are up. We are good to go. Okay, side sleeping. Remember, what you're looking for here is all about posture. I need a pillow. Okay. So it's all about posture here. You want to make sure that your shoulders aren't being pushed up too high. If your shoulders are being pushed up too high, guess what happens? Right here around the center of your back, you're going to have that little kink. I know when you're staying at a hotel and your back is really hurting in the morning, that's because the bed was too hard. So this is me on my side. To me, I think my shoulders are up a little bit, but it's still well within limits of not waking up with too much pain. Stomach sleeping, what you're looking at for stomach sleeping, super easy. You're gonna get down. If you're a belly sleeper, your main problem is always going to be in the lumbar of your back, right around this area here. If the bed was too soft, you would actually kind of sink into the bed and your back would be kind of curved like so. That would wake up, I mean, you'd wake up in like total pain with that. So this right here is complete support of your back. This is a very comfortable bed for a stomach sleeper. Now, I'm going to show you I'll jump over here on this side of the bed. I'm gonna show you how I'm literally hopping on the bed. There's little to no movement on that side of the bed. That's the properties of a that's the properties of a coiled spring system, okay? Individually pocketed coil spring system. No motion transfer. You don't have to worry about flopping, waking up your partner. There's not that springiness that you get in the other spring systems. I'm telling you, if you can spring for an individual pocketed coil spring mattress, go for it. I cannot more highly recommend them. Thank you for watching. This has been the Live Well review of the Helens Luxury Firm. This is a wonderful bed, one of my favorites, just because of the fact that it's a firm, but it's got enough give in it to be a good compromise bed. If you have any more questions, please feel free to email us at info@livewellfurnishings.com. Come to any of the stores. This will be stocked at both of the stores. This is a very good seller. I can definitely recommend it to anyone. Have a wonderful day.